Warriors, welcome back to the channel. It's Ariel of Ariel Fitness, perhaps the greatest fitness, nutrition, and martial arts channel in the world. Today we're going over tip number 3 of our top 25 greatest self-defense tips to keep you and your family safe. We talked about awareness. We talked about lowering the temperature, putting your hands up, and getting ready for any potential attack. But tip number 3, the greatest thing you can do is avoid the attack in the first place. So instead of blocking a punch or blocking a kick or any potential strike, the best thing to do would be to actually move out of the way. So if Bob comes to me with the strike, I step back. And then I can follow up with some counter strikes, whether it's a knee strike, an elbow strike, palm strike, eye strike. We can do a variety of methodologies as we're going to share in the coming videos, but at the end of the day, what you always want to do is move out of the way. So if he comes to me with a strike, I step back. The way we step in martial arts, what I want you to do is look at your left leg and look at your right leg. So usually we're in a front stance, which means that your left arm is up, your right arm is up, your left leg is here, your right leg is in the back. So if someone's coming to an attack, what I want you to do is shift backwards with your right leg first, and then follow it up with your left leg. So if he's attacking me and I'm right here, I'm going back with my right leg, then my left leg. Back with my right leg, and then my left leg. And when I'm attacking, I'm going forward with my left, then follow up with my right. Forward with my left, follow up with my right. Now, why that's important is because when it comes to movement, what you're going to be focusing on is avoiding the strike, moving out of the way. So in this particular situation, I'm going to move Bob a little bit south so you can see a little bit better. So Bob's coming to me. He throws a strike. I can just step back away and then follow up with a counter strike. Now, the more optimal move, but for more experienced martial artists, is to triangulate the opponent. So imagine a triangle around this particular person or adversary. So instead of being in a situation where I just step back, a better technique would be to step back and to the side. And that allows you to be less exposed to the opponent and for them to be more exposed. And I'll show you what I mean. So let's say he throws a punch towards me. Instead of me being in a situation where I just move back and then counter strike, I can move to the left of the opponent, be out of the way. His arms are this way, I'm here, and I can follow up with counter strikes as much as I want, and he's facing the opposite direction. So now I have much more control. And if I want to keep on going, I'll circulate around the opponent this way. Go for the back, go for the head. I can circulate again, go here. And I'm constantly circulating around this person in a triangular motion, triangular movement, to follow up with some strikes. So the key is always move out of the way, at the very least move backwards, and if you're more advanced, you're going to move to the side and circulate around the person, keeping a nice stance and your hands up at all times. So you can follow up with strikes where your body is less exposed and the opponent is more exposed. Stay tuned for our next tip here at Ariel Fitness.